That was so surreal.
Famously called film Little Pieces of Time.
Okay.
But he could be talking about photography, as he likely was.
Okay, I'm in class. Everything's cool. I'm okay.
From light to shadow. From color to chiaroscuro. Now, can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in
I
black and
didn't
white?
fall asleep, and that sure didn't feel like a dream.
Bueller?
Weird.
Diane Arbus.
Okay, let's have a
There
look
you
at
go,
this.
Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her image.
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson? I can hear the class laughing at me now.
Right, okay. Okay.
Images of hopeless faces. You feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
She saw humanity as tortured, right? And frankly,
I
it's
can't
bullshit.
believe I still have this pencil case.
Keep
I
it
should
yourself.
upgrade to the 21st century.
Seriously, though.
But
just
I
have a-
like it
One
old
of you in a
school.
dark corner and
Quick
capture
gander.
you in a moment of desperation. And any
I
one of
haven't
you
kept
could
up
do
with
that
my
to me.
journal as much as I should.
So we'll
Isn't
have a
that
look
too
at the
easy?
We'll have a
Too
look at the journal.
obvious?
If anybody else looked at this, what would they think?
We'll start from the beginning. Just have a quick brief read through. Okay. Okay. So again, we'll just quickly take a quick read of this. Really quickly. Huh. Right, a few more pages. Okay, one more. Right, so we'll scroll over, and I would imagine that these are all the pieces in class at the moment that we've just seen. And again, so we've got one photo that's opened up there, and we'll have a quick look through these messages. Right, okay. So we'll come out of this.
What if Arbus chose to capture people at the height of their beauty or innocence?
Take a quick look at the camera.
She had a brilliant eye. So, she could have taken another approach.
I have to admit, I'm not a big fan of her.
Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift. Of course, as you all know, the photo portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
Now, let's see. Let's go for X.
You're asking me? Let me think.
You either know this or not, Max. Is there anybody here who knows their stuff?
Louis Daguerre was a French painter who created daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria.
Okay.
The Daguerrean process brought out fine detail in people's faces, making them extremely popular from the 1800s onward. The first American daguerreotype self-portrait was done by Robert Cornelius. You can find out all about him in your textbook, or even online.
Okay, end of class.
And
So
guys,
we
don't
know-
forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
So we know who the class smartass is. Okay, let's have a bit of a wander. Let's take a wander.
Victoria doesn't waste a second kissing ass.
I know, Mr. Jefferson.
Hi, Kate.
So hard
Oh.
in the shop, and I'm sure
Hi,
you know
Max.
what it's like to be consumed by your work. I just really think
You seem
every
quiet
parent
today.
is an important
Just
cultural
thinking
event,
too much.
And I want to represent Blackwell Academy.
You have just by participating, by putting yourself out there in the world.
I hear that.
No matter who wins.
Want to go grab a cup of tea and bitch about life?
I don't want anyone
Thanks,
to
but
feel
not
excluded
today.
from this process.
I have to go over
I also
homework.
want everybody to know
No
that
worries.
this photograph
Okay.
Let's hang later.
not forever.
Sure.
That's cool. So let's go and have a wander over this direction.
I only want to share whatever gifts I have with the world.
Right, we'll look at the...
Even her school books are gift wrapped. I can't believe she made fun of me in class. What is she, 15 years old? And people laughed. I should have known. She'll have better equipment than Blackwell.
Okay, we'll come out of this. We're gonna have another bit of a wander. Ah, okay. Photo. So, let's have a look at the journal. And there we have the photograph that we've just taken. So, I don't think anything else has changed as of yet. So we'll go over to the teacher.
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
So, let's go for
Do I
X.
have to? I just don't think it's that big a deal.
Max, you're a better photographer than a liar. Now, I know it's a drag to hear some old dude lecture you, but life won't wait for you to play catch up. You're young, the world is yours, blah, 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 right? But you do have a gift. You have the fever to take images, to frame the world only the way you envision it. Now, all you need is the courage to share your gift with others. And that's what separates the artist from the amateur.
Right, okay. So we don't really want to talk to her.
Man, he even has the best plasma HDTV for a class monitor. Can't wait to watch some more documentaries on this bad boy.
Right, let's see what we have out here.
You didn't tell me how cute I looked yet.
I was about to.
I'm not paying on
You always
Welcome to the real world.
Just cute.
hot.
Then I might send you a special picture.
Because Max wants everybody to see how hip she is.
You plays it so shy. I need a serious timeout in the bathroom. Splash water on my face and make sure I don't look like a total loser.
I hate that class. It's so fucking boring.
She's so fucking shy. She takes selfies with this giant camera.
Right, let's go on a gander. Here we go.
To all of you, American girls.
Stella is always deep in her notes. She didn't come to Blackwell to mess around.
Without you, American girls, I'd like to.
I hate bully jockstraps like Logan. And he's a Vortex Club member.
driving a car by the
I've seen Brooke hanging out with Warren. She seems like his type.
watching the world from the bright side.
It looks like she's been gone for months.
Okay, we'll take a bit of a wander around here, see what we can find.
To all of you American girls in the moon,
Good thing I left my AK at home.
no one can
That's
tell
quite funny.
where your heart is.
We've got to try and find
American girls like dollies with shiny smiles.
WC, which is over this way. Right, okay.
I wish I had an American girlfriend.
Empty. Good. Nobody can see my meltdown. Except for me.
Right. I think we'll take a look at this board. And then we will go and splash some water on our face. So have a quick look.
This poster must drive people to have sex.
Okay. Okay. So, right, let's go and splash. Let's have a look, quick look around here, actually. Okay, we're going to splash some water on our face. Here we go.
Just relax. Stop torturing yourself. You have a gift. Fuck it. When a door closes, a window opens. Or something like that. Okay, girl, you don't get a photo op like this every day.
So let's go and grab a snap. Okay.
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3. Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss. So what do you want?
I hope you checked the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
That's my family, not me.
Oh, boo-hoo, poor little rich kid. I know you've been pumping drugs and shit to kids around here. I bet your respectable family would help me out if I went to them. Man, I can see the headlines now.
Leave them out of this bitch!
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho! No!
Oh dear.
Whoa. What the fuck?
Okay, that was
How can that be? I was in the bathroom. He shot that poor girl. I held up my hand. And then I was back here.
As he likely was. These pieces of time can frame us in
I
our
already
world.
heard this lecture.
From light to shadow. From color.
Now Kate is being hassled again. And if Victoria's phone rings, this is real.
Now,
Shit!
can you give me an example of a
Man, I
photographer
cannot
who
believe
perfectly
this.
captured the human condition in black and white?
Okay, if I'm crazy, I might as well go all the way.
Bueller?
Diane.
Can I
Morris.
actually reverse
There you
time?
go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
right. So hold
Because of her
LT.
images of hopeless.
hopefully we will rescue the camera. There we go.
I did it.
Can you give
I
me an
actually
example
did
of a
it.
photographer who perfectly captured the
human
human condition
time
in black and
machine.
white? Anybody? Bueller?
Max, don't freak out. Not yet.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
We'll take a
Because of her
selfie again.
images
Together,
of
Max.
hopelessness.
See what happens.
You feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and
When I
children.
took my selfie, Jefferson
You saw
asked me a
humanity
question.
Tortured, right?
If he does again, I'll know this is for real.
Keep that to yourself. Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift.
I know I'm not
Of
dreaming
course,
this.
as you all know, the
It's
photo
real.
portrait has been popular
I can
since
tell.
the early 1800s. Your generation
So I
was not
can
the
go
first
back
to
in
use
time.
images for selfie expression.
What if that girl isn't dead
I
yet?
couldn't resist. The point
Can I
remains
save
that
her?
the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for
I
as
need to go to the bathroom
long as it's
quickly
been
and check it out.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
So, we'll go for X.
I'm sorry. I feel sick. May I be excused?
Nice try, Max. But you're not going to get away that easy. We can talk more after class. Is there anybody here
Shit.
who knows their stuff?
Jefferson wants to keep me after
Louis Daguerre
class.
was a French painter
And I need
who
time to
created
save that girl.
daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria.
What if I rewind
The
again
Daguerrean process
and give him the right
brought out
answer?
fine detail
So
in
let's
people's
rewind
faces,
time.
making them extremely
Try again. All the way. All the way. We'll keep going and going and going. RT to rewind faster. There we go.
Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
So, I think we'll press Y this time.
The Daguerrean process, invented by a French painter named Louis Daguerre around 1830.
Somebody has been reading as well as posing. Nice work, Max. The Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Max is so far way ahead of Evan. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Max, you are not crazy. You are not dreaming. It's time to be an everyday hero.
Right, so we've already had a look at all this stuff around here anyway, so we don't really need to do that
If you're submitting
again.
your photo for the competition,
So we will
everybody
go
in
straight
class
up to the
is turning in a photo,
lecturer.
so you see the dilemma?
I know, Mr. Jefferson.
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
I'm not avoiding, just...
Biding time? Waiting for the elusive right moment?
Exactly.
Max, don't wait too long. John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans. Go on now. Don't let me stop you.
So, press LB to quickly undo your previous action. Use the rewind. Boom. Go again.
Photo, so you see the dilemma?
I know, Mr. Jefferson. I just worked so hard in the shot, and I'm sure you know what it's like to be consumed by your work.
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
So we're going to quote John Lennon.
I'm on top of it. I think John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
Max, you're on fire today. All the right answers. Good. Make sure you finish working on it by today.
Oh, what a
I have
gift.
faith in you.
What a gift. Right, we'll move on. We'll press on. We'll go to the WC again and see if we can go and save a life.
I hope I have enough time to get to the bathroom. Please,
So,
please. I can't tell anybody.
Beeline to
think
the
I'm crazy.
bathroom. Hopefully we'll have enough time. We should do.
You know I don't tease.
I hate that science class with those...
Okay, Max, retrace every step. I washed my face. I shredded my photo. Then the butterfly flew in. And I took a photo.
Leave them out of this bitch!
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing
Ever
down!
Tell me what to do.
Wowzer, it's happening again. I need a hammer to break it open.
Get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away
Ah,
from me,
that's the
psycho!
hammer.
Holy shit, I can't let this happen. If I can reverse time again, I can help her.
So, reverse time. All the way back. We'll go back a little bit further. So we've got the hammer.
Ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
No way.
Right, we've done
Don't
the job.
ever touch me again, freak!
Another shitty day.
That did not happen. This cannot be real. I just saw a girl get shot and then saved her. What
Right,
the
let's-
fuck is going on?
Let's get out of here.
Do not freak out.
Hey, do you hear that fire alarm? That means you should be outside.
I had to use the bathroom.
Girls always use that excuse.
Excuse for what?
For whatever you're up to, your face is covered in guilt.
The alarm tripped me out.
Then trip on out of here, Missy. Or are you hiding something? Huh?
Thank you, Mr. Madsen. The situation is under control. There's no emergency here. Leave Miss Caulfield alone, and please turn off that alarm since that's your job.
So we'll press on. Make our way out of the building. We'll have a quick chat first.
You look a little stressed out. Are you okay?
I'm just a little worried about my future.
You're sweating pinballs. Is that all you're thinking about? You can always be upfront with me, Max. Or have you done something wrong? Is that it? Well, Max, talk to me.
So I think for this one we'll report Nathan. Hopefully we can try and save a life. We'll see what happens.
I just saw Nathan Prescott waving a gun around in the girls' room.
Nathan Prescott. You sure?
Yes, he was in the bathroom talking to himself with a gun. I saw everything. He was babbling like crazy.
Okay, slow down. Slow down. So now you saw this without him seeing you.
I was hiding behind a stall. I have the right to be there. It's the girls' room.
I know. I just want to be completely clear what happened. Mr. Prescott happens to be from the town's most distinguished family, and one of Blackwell's most honored students. So it's hard for me to see him brandishing a weapon in the girls' bathroom. So what happened next?
Then he left. I ran out here wondering what to do. Are you gonna bust him?
This is a serious charge. I'll look into the matter personally. Thank you for bringing it to my attention.
That's it? After what I told you?
We'll continue this discussion later in my office. Please go outside with the rest of your class now, Miss Caulfield.
Of course this academic drone won't do anything, since the Prescott family owns Blackwell now. Should I rewind and change my story?
No, we'll keep it as it is. We've already reported it, so at least they can't say we didn't say anything. So now we'll go to the main campus. We'll have a quick look at the information, see if anything's changed. Okay. So it's bringing it all up to date. And there's some more characters again that we've met so far. Right, cool. Let's go.